Imagine waking up tomorrow with full control over your money. No more wondering where it all went. No more overdraft fees. What if I told you there's a simple, yet powerful way to make every rupee work exactly the way you want? Zero-based budgeting is the key. And in the next 10 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to master it. Stay tuned. Because this could change your financial life forever. Here's a question. How often do you check your bank account and wonder, where did all my money go? We've all been there. The truth is, without a plan, money just slips through your fingers. But you know what? Most budgeting methods are boring and don't work for the way we actually live today. That's where zero-based budgeting comes in. What's the biggest mistake people make when it comes to managing money? Not having a plan. But not all budgets are created equal. Traditional budgets, like the 50-30-20 rule, assume you know your priorities. But zero-based budgeting makes you start with a clean slate every month. And it's not just about tracking your expenses, it's about giving every single rupee a job to do. This method forces you to be intentional with every expense, no matter how small. And I'm not just talking about the big-ticket items. I'm talking about those little, impulse buys, the snacks, the online shopping cart that's always full, the Netflix subscription that you haven't used in a month. Yeah, those. Now, let's break it down. Ready? Let's walk through the step-by-step process of how you can start using zero-based budgeting today. We'll take this slow, so you can actually follow along. Trust me, the results will be worth it. First things first, you need to understand exactly how much money is coming in, and more importantly, how much is going out. This means listing your income sources, whether it's salary, freelancing, side hustles, or even passive income. And don't forget, the total amount is before taxes. Got that? Then, it's time to list your expenses. We're talking everything: rent, groceries, utilities, subscriptions. Yes, even that gym membership you forgot about. If you're serious, go back a couple of months and check your bank statements. Trust me, you'll be surprised at where your money's really going. Now comes the fun part, prioritization. You need to separate your expenses into categories. Needs, things you can't live without; wants, things you think you can live without; and savings, debt repayment. Your needs come first, always, and don't cheat here. Needs equals food, rent, bills. Wants equals pizza on Friday night, that online shopping spree you had last weekend. Be honest with yourself. You'll see the difference between, "I need that," and "I want that." Spoiler alert. A lot of our wants are disguised as needs. The magic of zero-based budgeting happens right here. You assign every rupee a job. You'll literally write down how much goes towards savings, how much towards debt, how much goes for rent, and even how much goes to that Netflix subscription you've been meaning to cancel for months. The goal is to make sure your total expenses exactly match your income. Every rupee has a purpose, and by the end of this step, you'll have a zero balance. It sounds extreme, right? But trust me, it's exactly how wealthy people manage their money. They don't let a single penny go to waste. Here's where the magic continues: tracking and adjusting. As you go through the month, track your spending. Apps like YNAB or even simple spreadsheets work. The key is accountability. It's not enough to just make a plan. You've got to stick to it. But here's the kicker. You'll screw up. And that's okay. Maybe you went a little overboard with your takeout order this month, or you got too excited about that online sale. It happens. The key is learning from it and adjusting next month. This isn't about perfection, it's about, I'm going to be real with you. If you don't take control of your finances now, you're leaving money on the table. There are literally millions of people who get caught in the cycle of overspending, living paycheck to paycheck, and feeling like they're just getting by. Zero-based budgeting gives you the freedom to decide what happens to your money. It gives you control over your future. And the best part? It's totally scalable. Whether you're earning 30,000 rupees a month or 300,000 rupees, zero-based budgeting works for anyone, no matter where you're starting from. Now, before I finish, here's the most important question. What's stopping you from getting started today? You can't afford to wait another month, another year, and wonder where it all went. You've got this. Start budgeting, start zeroing out your expenses, and start living a life where your money works for you.